Opa. A ver, probemos esto.
Long ago, in a land you might remember from your dreams, the power of randomness was celebrated by all. Those with dice would roll them to shape their destinies, and the bravest few would challenge each other in games of chance. Epic tournaments, in which their very lives would hang in the balance.
Fortune to me! Hurry! Get the energy! Let's get that energy, Fortune! Get him, Dicey! Where's the guy? Dicey there! Where's the guy? Hold it! Come on! Watch this! Random rules! Random fail! Challenge! Having second thoughts? Not on your life! Go! This rain is Watch out! No!
But that was in the era of the dice wielders. And like all eras, it too would come to an end, fading into legend and mystery. Our story begins later, in Wanecroft, a small village populated entirely by people who have never once been dealt a fair hand.
Attention, Wanners! I am the Queen, and my dark dice will decide your fate. Random rules! See that, Bernard? You're a sixer.
Oh, wow! I'm gonna live in the Queen's Dream Palace for the rest of my...
Nuh-uh, you're a dirty 3, doomed to a life of fighting and misery.
That's cheating.
Well, so is having an almighty dice, Snake Eye.
Stop, you guys. Wrap this up. We should really get going.
It's just a game, sis.
Even I promised Mom and Dad to get you home.
The Queen! It's the Queen!
Hey, was that really necessary?
Come on, hurry up! Now we really have to run!
Odd, wait.
Stay behind me, sis. Have to run home and hide. Now!
anything!
Shoot the button! Even! That was incredible!
Nothing to it, sis.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Random rules!
That's Nanny Fortuna. Works for the Queen, kidnapping children for her.
Kidnapping?
And so the Queen decreed that any child who had reached the age of 12 would be given the grand honor of rolling her one true dice, which would reveal to them their place in the world of random.
Check out this secret portal.
Bring me all of the children.
It's an old crawl space.
It works for us. Nice work, Bernie. Let's go.
For the Queen's wisdom is as wide as her power, which is infinite, which makes it very easy for all of you to do what she says, since she is and ever shall be correct. And though you may feel a twinge of emotion when you watch your children move to their new villages, ensure that you are feeling the correct emotion, which is joy. Joy that the Queen's plan for us is so grand. Joy that her one true dice has deigned to fix the fate of your offspring. And joy, yes, joy that today her representative, me, the Nene Fortuna, has come to share her good news with all of you. Prepare to experience this joy, citizens. For what does random do?
Even! Odd! Where have you been? We've been worried sick.
I'm sorry, Dad. I tried to.
There's no time. She'll be here any minute.
Quick, get down.
Happy birthday.
Oh, Even.
And I got a present for you.
It's so cute.
Make a wish.
And the Queen said, every child of 12 years shall throw this supreme dice, and so it was. For random is fair, random prevails, and random rules. Random rules! Be grateful, child, that the Queen herself is here for your special day. Now roll the dice, and let's see what kind of person you truly are.
It had been settled.
At least, she'll be a sixer.
Even! Oh, no!
Stop it!
And so, Odd's destiny came to be living by the side of the Queen up in the Sixer's palace, where, it was said, all dreams came true. But Even's nightmare was just beginning.
Odd? Where are you? I'm coming for you, sis. Hold on, Odd. Odd! I'm gonna find you, okay? Tell me where you are, Odd, and help me find you. Odd! I'm here, sis. I'm coming, Odd. Odd!
More than a year had passed since her sister had been taken away from her, and in all that time, Even had never dreamed like that before. Even knew she was now awake, and knew this was the same house she'd lived in her entire life. But something seemed off. Some things, a portrait of Uncle Jinx, a painting of Aunt Cordelia. She could play every single musical instrument in Onecroft, which was impressive, but none of them well, which was markedly less impressive. Even's parents had locked the door securely, as they had every night since Odd was taken. The scariest painting Even's mother had ever made was of the Shadow Man. Even stared at the toy, feeling the ground tilt beneath her. That was the exact same stuffed animal she'd given Odd on the night she was taken. Even knew her parents would be heartbroken when they woke and found her missing. But she had to go. She had to know. That glowing figure seemed to keep its distance from Even. When she got closer, it moved further away. It was leading her somewhere.
Oof! Easy there, Even. What are you doing out so darn late? You're running like the old witch Uma put a curse on you. Oh, darling. You're thinking about your sister, aren't you? I feel you, child. I do. But she's been gone now a year. Ah, that spark in your eye tells me you're not fooling around. I remember being your age once, I do. And I know how important imagination can seem. All right, I'll get out of your way. But don't tell your parents you saw me, deal? You're quite welcome, young Miss Even. And stay away from the outskirts.
Espera, ¿se llama Astrid?
This was Onecroft, the world in which Even and her small family lived. Like all Oners, they hauled junk for the cargo ships that came and went in the night. All this labor was done for reasons that were never clearly understood. The Queen willed it, and no one would dare oppose her, and that was enough for everyone. Everyone, that is, except Even.
Come on, Burn, just hit it. It's right there.
He's trying, Lucky.
Gosh.
What are you doing here anyway?
Yeah, Even. Are your parents letting you out after dark now? Aw, that's so great. I know after Autumn had to leave, they've been more protective of you, and it's just so great to have you here to play, Even.
At least you're new. These two idiots are getting on my nerves.
Hey, Lucky, that's mean.
Aw, shucks. I know I'm not the smartest, but I try real hard.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Wow, sensitive much? You guys are so touchy.
I couldn't sleep. My 12th birthday is coming up.
Mine too. Gonna get to roll the dice when it comes. I'm gonna be a sixer. I know it. I'll be saying bye to all you bloobs and hi to the riches of Sixtopia.
I'm not a bloob. I'm a star. My mom says so.
I'm not a bloob either. What's a bloob?
You getting a load of these bloobs, Even? Listen, Even, it takes two to be a jerk. One to be the jerk, and the other to be an even bigger jerk by pointing it out. Well, that's just her bad luck. Not the sort of thing I've ever had to worry about.
Really? How come?
Because my name is Lucky, and...
He meant how come Even thinks it didn't work out, Lucky?
Aw, that's mysterious. I love mysteries. Have fun with your cool mystery, Even. See you later.
¿Dónde se fue el fantasma?
There, you saw it, didn't you? There it was again.
Come on!
Or whatever that spirit wanted. It seemed to involve bringing Even here. But why?
Big city life. Oh, it must be so glamorous to be so cosmopolitan. So...
That strange figure even knew that her fate was changing, that her future was suddenly filled with unknowns, and she also had the distinct feeling that she wouldn't be back home for quite some time.
Cartas misteriosas.
Even could barely make out what the ghostly figure was. It was beautiful, inscrutable, and there seemed to be a sorrow to her. There was no time to think. Even was either going home to her parents without answers and with even more questions than before, or she was getting on that boat. She felt a pull, beckoning towards something new.
Oh, those are some nice cards you have there, kiddo. You find them yourself? Well, heck, let me take a look. Maybe these old papers will notice something you haven't. Suit yourself, missy. I ain't gonna force you into doing anything you don't want to. Oh, but before you go, a word of warning. Be careful out there, missy. Tonight's the night the junk collectors come. His boat's here, and the guards over there don't let nobody close. The harbor's hiding secrets tonight, missy. Ain't nobody safe when the Queen's on the throne. Safe travels.
What the? Oh, we got a stowaway here! This ain't your home, kid. You don't belong here.
No. You don't get to come here. This is my reserved spot. You get your own. Now, go away. What do you think I'm doing here? We're all trying to hide, kid. Now leave. This is Herman's hidey hole. My little stowaway chamber, my realm of adolescence that you're not invited in. It's my ticket out of this muddy town. Means something that's delightful, like my room here. Wow. You really are just a kid, huh? Well, guess what? I myself was a kid once. Kid Herman. And now I'm adult Herman, and I'm getting out of here. Now go find your own spot. There are no... Come on! There's gotta be other spots. Go find them. Oh, for the love of... Fine. You little guilt tripper. I'll let you in. Oh, but before I do, we got ourselves some house rules. 1, be quiet. 2, don't touch anything. And 3, be quiet and don't touch anything. Well, the moment she'd let herself think about it, even realized she was actually exhausted. Tonight alone, she'd seen a ghost, run away from home, and boarded a ship traveling somewhere deep into the unknown heart of random. Would she ever return? It didn't matter. Odd was the only thing that mattered. With her sister's name on her lips, Even fell into a deep slumber.
Stay right there. I'm coming. Even, I need you. Sis, I'm coming. Don't move. Even, why aren't you coming to help? I'm trying, sis. Hold on. I'm trying.
Hello, Even.
You're home. It's where you belong.
Please, I want to go. I miss my sister. I miss my parents.
You're safe now. They can't hurt you anymore.
Hurt me? No, that's not right. They never... I don't think they...
They were denying you your future, robbing you of your true destiny. You're finally home. Where you belong.
Wake up, girl! No. This whole time ship's falling apart. Today's a difficult day for you, Herman.
Wait! What am I supposed to do?
Take one of these bad boys! has even lost sight of Herman. She realized she'd also lost sight of her last connection to home.
Okay, still alive. I can work with that. As long as I don't land on water, I should be able to work with that. Find time to remember I don't know how to swim.
She hoped desperately that she'd land somewhere near Sixtown, but the wind and the fates had very different plans for her indeed.
Whoa, where is this place?
She couldn't yet understand it, but even had landed in the middle of something exceptional. These were the ruins of a time long past, and the magic she could almost sense in the air wasn't about to give up its secrets that easily.
I must be the first person to come here in decades. Leave me alone, you crazy machine! I'm not your enemy. I'm just me. Listen to me. I can't hurt you. I'm just a little kid with a slingshot. Stop trying to kill me. Hey, are you okay? Are you, okay. Well, thanks for saving me back there. You were really, well, heroic. Right. Okay. Talking to a dice. I better get going. You should too. This place is really dangerous. Oh, I mean, I guess you can tag along. The more the merrier, right? Okay, Even, keep it together. You're talking to a dice now, Even. And to yourself. Nice! Not a trap. Hey! Those are mine! You don't just take things from people. Ugh, fine. You could hold on to them, I guess. Just don't digest them. Watch out, Dice! I think these machines are coming alive too. Yep. They're attacking.
Oh, it was clear that these were no ordinary cards, and Dicey was no ordinary dice. Something extraordinary was awakening.
With that next time. Over there!
Even didn't understand what was happening to her and her new dice friend. But she didn't need to, for there was another, more obvious truth that she understood completely. She was truly and inarguably kicking robot butt.
Aparece una bomba, dispara contra ella, golpea para activarlo.
More cards? Oh, I wonder what these do. Listen, we're an incredible team, and as long as I'm going to be talking to you, I should probably know your name. Right. Well, how about if I just call you Dicey? Perfect. Well, let's see if we can find a way out of this place, Dicey.
To the entities that slumbered in this long-forgotten world, even had just become interesting. And that was seldom good.
Yo creo que sí, canjealos todos. Mientras más mejor. Hola, ¿cómo estás, Ignacio Silva?
With each movement, the girl and her dice became more and more inseparable. Even and Dicey were moving as one, an unstoppable fighting machine.
I'd be having a headache too. Right, well, we'll have to talk more later, but for now, let's just focus on surviving, yeah? It's like something out of Mum's drawings.
No entendí ni mierda.
Ready, Dicey? I'm choosing to take that as a yes.
¿De qué va este juego? Es medio raro, pero es un gameplay de probabilidades y aventura. Pero lo que podría decir que es curioso es que el que creó el juego es, bueno, el director dice, o el que escribió, creo que la historia, es el creador de, ¿cómo se llamaba ese bebón? El de Hora de Aventura. Megamux.
And while I know it's always disappointing when what you thought was a novel turns out to be a very short story, all I can do is apologize.
¿Se está trabando? No, felizmente no. Voy a sacar los canes. Dale, mix. Estoy haciendo ahora mientras viene Dianita. Hoy día sí nos terminamos ese jueguito. Phartem, soy Misa Pro YouTube, ayuda, me hackearon la cuenta de YouTube, repórtala para que me la recupere, por favor. ¿Cómo así te la hackearon, bro? ¿Qué pasó?
All right, Dicey. You're quite something.
Pum, pum, pum. O sea, usan tu cuenta para promocionar bitcoins. Chample.
Even and Dicey finally had a moment to catch their breath, take a breather, and...
Dicey, wait!
¿Ya no puedes entrar a esa cuenta? Primero desvincula pues todos los métodos de pago. Creo que desde tu cuenta de Google Play Store puedes entrar y desvincular. Si no, repórtala como bloqueada y ya. Si no, bloquea las cuentas.
I've always been here.
No sé, de verdad, nunca me ha pasado algo similar, no sé qué podría hacer. Trata de pedir soporte a YouTube. Creo que contestan rápido si buscas en el chat.
You don't belong here, Oner. Go back to your filth where you belong. Look at the dirty trash, Cyclops. My parents told me how Oners live. Like animals. Look at the dirty trash, Cyclops.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut...
What is going on here?
The other kids, they said I was a filthy oner.
She is. She's not a sixer like us.
Oh, the dice doesn't lie, children.
Yeah, but she was just lucky. She's a oner. You can smell it on her.
Oh, you think you're smarter than the black dice?
I mean, no. I just...
Oh, so now you're saying she is a sixer after all. So you've lied to me. Either way.
I mean...
Lying should be punished, Odd. Don't you agree?
You don't have to. I was just...
Now, there's no room for pity. Either everything's fair or nothing is.
A wonder! Off to the garbage for you!
I'm not garbage.
We'll agree to disagree, love. What's this? A lunchbox? Ha! A living lunchbox! Monster! I'm gonna tell the mayor!
Well, we're here. Let's see where here is, Dicey.
¿Y cómo mejoro mi baraja?
Even had a feeling, call it a hint, that her new friend Dicey would be able to open that door for her. All it would take would be a roll or two.
¿Cómo entro acá?
And that feeling was correct.
Look, it's that ghost again.
Yes, I was just going to say that. But what did it want?
Did you hear? The new moon is finished. When it comes to the new moon, I'm of two minds. And they both love it. Oh, have you come to see our new moon? You're in for a treat.
Opa. Me recuerda mucho a...
It's a beautiful day, my favorite kind.
Any second now. Oh, curse it too. Though I suppose you can't have the sweet without the sour. Attention to town. Now hear this. The Queen has rolled a 2. I repeat, the Queen has rolled a 2. Her will is now manifest. Long may she reign. Random rules.
Oh, a 2! What a delightful...
Way to make a perfectly awful day even worse. Another dreary day, everyone. Just muddle through this horrid life until death finally claims us.
Oh.
You don't belong here. Oi, what are you looking at? You heard me. We've got enough problems here without strange weirdos wandering around town.
¿Raros?
You are. I seen you when the dice got rolled. You didn't change a bit. That tells us you're not from Two Town. I reckon you're a oner, and you don't belong here.
It seemed to even that there were two sides to every story, especially here in Two Town, where even the residents seem to be of two minds.
Hey, I've got cards to trade. Cards, cards, I got cards here, the greatest cards in the land, from my body to your hands. The very same. Why, I've got the best cards in all of Two Town, only for the most discerning of customers. Oh, I can tell you've got an eye for cards. Always terrific to meet another connoisseur. Manny Dex, at your service. Naturally! You know, I've often been heard to remark that life is like cards. It's not so much the cards you've got, but how you play them, yeah? Plus, life is also small, cheap, and random, and yet utterly enchanting. All like cards, isn't it? Now listen, since you're a fellow connoisseur, and since business is slow, I'm gonna do you a solid, mate. Old Manidex is gonna give you a lovely binder to hold your cards in, on the house. We'll just need to teach you how to use it.
A ver qué tienes para. Recompensa, este es el archivador personal de cartas. Solo con regularidad para modificar tu baraja y prueba diferentes combinaciones. Libro de cuentos, inventario, es el archivador de cartas. Descripción, daño, trampa, riesgo, suerte. Ahora, tienes menos de 15 cartas, pero cuando tengas 16 o más podrás personalizar tu mazo con las cartas que creas más convenientes. Cuando hayas acabado, presionar. Entiendo. No son tantas cartas, ¿eh?
Now then, what with that shiny new binder with all those blank pages in it, you're probably in the market for some new cards, eh? Well, good news! It just so happens I've got the greatest cards in the land from my body to your hands, ha ha! And at the best prices too.
A ver, compremos algunas cartas. De riesgo. ¿Qué es esto? Guardia baja. Este maleficio debilita a los rivales que estén a tu alcance. Aparece un reloj que ralentiza a los rivales que queden atrapados. Convoca un icosaedro diabólico que inflige daño a quien pille por delante y rebota contra todo lo que choca. No está mal. Aparece la burbuja defensiva de la hechicera del valle. Protege de un golpe.
Hey! I've got cards to... Hey! I've got cards to trade.
Even was beginning to learn a lot about this new part of random, but not, unfortunately, how to escape it. The door was locked. Perhaps someone nearby was in possession of a key.
¿Tú tienes la llave? ¿Has visto Doslon? Lo estoy construyendo. ¿La ciudad de Doslon? Esa es la ciudad que hay boca abajo.
That whole site was designed by Her Royal Highness, the Queen. It's the ultimate expression of Two-Town. Name's Smokey, by the way. That's it. That's exactly it. Everything must have its other half. It's only natural. Some call the upside downtown a mere distraction, a minor obsession of the Queen designed simply to keep us all busy. You know what those people are called? That's it. The Queen is amazing. Her ideas are amazing. The new city reflects that. It's the ultimate expression of Two-Town, what it was always meant to be. Two cities in one.
¿Quién podrá tener la llave?
It was the Queen's royal robot guards. She had to think fast. She had to roll the dice.
Hola, ¿cómo estás, megas de Megamix? La llave.
Oh, kid! You want crispy twig? To answer your question, to answer your question. Yes, business is slow.
Cellar Street Sock 2 packs, one for each of you. It's the perfect pair for the perfect pair. Cellar Street Socks, get your socks here.
Hey, kid! I'm selling crispy twigs here. Crispy twigs to trade.
Get your free boots not nice unless it's been chewed twice.
Acá un poco regular, pero con buena cara.
Pet spiders for sale and pets
Oh.
Those are the two best pets to have, so
No, I'm stuck. Artist's block. I'd trade my Gubblegregor for a flash of inspiration. Oh. I'm through Pipkin, by the way. I am an artist, but not with paints or music. My art is the art of trading, and I want to push the art forward. Trading Gubblegregors is so routine. I want to trade something that hasn't been traded before.
Say, you wouldn't be willing to trade for that costume your friend is wearing, are you?
pet spiders are very
I figured. Probably wouldn't fit too many folks anyway. Plus, people have traded costumes before. If you ever have anything to trade, you'll come see me, right? Especially something unusual. Excellent. Keep your eyes peeled.
Sí, sin haber chamba y ya.
Help! Help! I'm being attacked by robots!
I got a 50% off sale. That's twice as cheap as normal. Come on!
Voy a tener que comer poco ahora. Tengo que guardar. Si no me voy a caer
My
poquito.
stock is twice as good as the competition. And they've recently made their stock twice as good.
Get your fresh
Cool dog's costume, kid. The heart of Two Town was even greater and bigger and scarier than in the most outlandish stories she'd heard the Junkers tell in One.
Minecraft.
I love the upside down town. It's a whole second to town. And they're all right.
It's a huge mistake. I have always been consistent in this. It sucks.
By which I mean, it rules. I have made it up. The upside down town is amazing, and I love it forever, and...
I hate it. Worst idea we ever had.
Brilliant in both conception and execution. A
disaster in waiting that will
make everyone happy.
To die one day so that they can escape this horrible monster city.
And then go to heaven, which will be exactly like the new upside down town. You know, my doctor said the same thing. That getting so overwhelmed with the upside downs of this world all the time wasn't good for me. I called him an insensitive low roller and left, but maybe this time I should listen.
Un mate de risa ese bebón. Me encanta este lugar como para morirse de la mierda.
Nice costume, kid. My grandmother told me about him.
I'm being attacked by robots!
Aventura, acción, RPG no mucho, sino que es azar. O sea, te permite en medio del combate lanzar el dado para que recién puedas atacar. Y como ahorita mi dado solo tiene 1 y 2, la probabilidad es muy baja. Déjà vu.
to my bacon there, kid. Look, let me repay you. With a deal. I'm looking to trade a weird-looking four-sided skull for a Gubblegregger. That'll be just the thing I need to Gubblegreg my way out of future robot trouble. What do you say, kid? You don't know what a Gubblegregger is? Forget it then, kid. But, you know, do come back if by any chance you happen to find one.
Me bugueó el dado. Chucha. Se nota que está hecho por Unity. Por favor, porten ayuda. Ni siquiera me baja de entrar a la cuenta ayuda. Pero bueno, voy a reportar la cuenta. Ya, pásame el link de esa cuenta para decirle acá también a Megamius que también la reporte, pues. Chamar, se bugueó. Justo en esta parte. Pasa el link de la cuenta, por favor. Ay, juegos hechos por Unity siempre terminan en bug. Ahora no puedo entrar por este dado porque el dado se metió por dentro de la pared.
Hi! Hello! Indubitably, we're twins. We finish each other's sentences. We double each other's happiness. We share each other's husbands. We multiply each other's... Wait, what? What? You said we share each other's husbands. Yep, I don't. You've been kissing my husband? Oh my god! Two-timer! It's double the fun. Please excuse us. We need to talk about this. Sorry.
Eso sí me dio risa.
Even decided she'd already inserted herself into the lives of the twins quite enough.
Dice costume. No way, Ronaldo. Are you seeing this?
What's a dice?
Tiene el mismo peinado que Dianita. Sí. Me hace recordar a Coco Bandicoot. Tiene así una cola de caballo. No sé si te has visto el Insanity de Play 2 cuando le hacen la radiografía, los rayos X, sale que su cola de caballo es parte de su cráneo. O sea, el personaje no sé cómo es. A ver. Pásame el link ahorita, Misa, pero que ahorita voy a darme un break de media hora porque ya va a venir Dianita. Me dijo que a las 8 más o menos para jugar ya y terminar el juego de It Take 2. Ah, ¿verdad, Megas? Ahora que no te vas a mudar, ¿no vas a monetizar tu canal de Twitch? Ya que me dijiste que el principal problema era porque no había una...
Who wants to buy a word? Here's one for free. Syzygy.
Hello! Can I interest you in a potion? Wait a minute. I don't know you. I only sell potions to my regular customers. I don't give out my art willy-nilly. You're not from around here, are you? You must feel lost.
It would be logical to give her a summary of the town that she finds herself in.
I was getting to that. Jeez. It would be logical of me to give you a summary of the town you find yourself in. As you may have noticed, we're big into duality here.
Even though it has its not unsubstantial downsides.
By the card makers, I'm speaking, Jorid!
Split personality, though ours is more unfortunate than most. Jared and I don't agree on very much these days.
Yes, though, more by necessity than choice. Don't tell him, but my business partner lacks the imagination necessary to...
Imagination? You're a mad scientist! You lack the business acumen, or even the base financial literacy to...
Don't start with me, Jorid. As you can see, Jorid and I are in conflict a lot. We want different things in business, in life, in love.
In that some of us don't want love because it's an illogical distraction.
And some of us want to get
mad kissy. Also, we are at loggerheads over the direction of our business. But not for long. I am working on a potion to decide this once and for all. Yes, a potion to decide who is in charge. Whoever drinks it will be the leader once and for all, regardless of what the dice say.
Which will be me.
You misspoke, as anyone could clearly see that I am intended to be the one in charge. If you simply reason it out, you'll see that...
You know what? I have had it with your condescending and your precious logic.
An emotional and frankly embarrassing response, dare I say... cringe-worthy?
You two enjoy talking. I'm out of here. La 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 la, can't hear you. La 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 la, can't hear you.
Ah, we have a few moments of privacy. There is one thing. That potion I mentioned. I need ingredients to finish it. And I'm afraid time is of some matter because my partner is working on a similar potion. One that will lock me out for good. It's logical, therefore, that I finish my potion first. So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens, I would appreciate it. I can barely hear you with these fingers in my ears, but that sounded like a... yes? Excellent. I require 3 bloobs. Unremarkable organisms distinguished by their loud screams. Listen for their sounds, and you'll find them. And don't worry about harvesting them for my experiments. My research indicates that it is actually quite ethical and logical for me to do this. I assure you it makes no difference to them. They loathe their existence all the same. All I require is that you find 3 bloobs for me, and I'll have all that I need. Oh, and there's a mighty reward in it for you. In conclusion, what I've said is highly intriguing, and if I were you, I'd go find those bloobs. Promptly. Farewell, kind stranger.
He's gone, yeah? Perfect! Listen, before you go, that potion that we're working on, I need ingredients first to finish it. Because as soon as he gets control again, my partner is going to invent a potion to lock me out for good! There's no stopping him. It's logical. So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens, I'd be much obliged. Perfect! Oh, perfect! Okay, I'll need 3 bloobs, same as him, but you need to give them to me. Oh, and there's a reward in it for you. I know, it's so intriguing. If I were you, I'd go find those ingredients.
Listo ya, pero pásame el canal pues, para denunciarlo. Si no me pasas el canal no puedo denunciar. Sí. Bueno, acá voy a darme un break porque Dianito va a venir de acá una hora, será máximo pues, para las 8:20, 8:30 por ahí. Yo voy a dar un descansito. Sí, ya cuando regreso con Dianita, pues. Ay. Nos vemos, Megas de Megamix. Misa, pásame el canal que quieres que denuncie. La ayuda tienes que mandarla, o sea, agarra, te va a pedir que tengas pruebas de que tú eres el dueño de la cuenta pasada. Y lo más probable es que te pida así contraseñas anteriores, la pregunta importante, cosas por el estilo. No, pero pásame el link. No me pases el nombre, porque yo pongo eso y a veces no sale. Pásame el link. O sea, copy y pega. Ya, pues sí, eso nomás. Y ya, pues le meteré una denuncia por terrorismo y por... es cuenta robada. Moraleja. No entres a links de dudosa procedencia. Acá termina el directo. Más tardecito regreso con Dianita. Y ya voy a buscar Misa Pro YouTube para denunciar. Nos vemos.